Welcome to the All Things New Devotion Series. This is Matt Parker, and this is week 23, Ezekiel and New Hearts, day 5, the delight of a renewed heart. Psalm 40, verse 8. I delight to do your will, my God, and your instruction is deep within me. Psalm 40, to me, is one of the quintessential psalms of praise. In it, the psalmist remembers waiting, crying out, and being rescued from the pit. Not only did God set his feet on a rock, but he put a new song in his mouth. In this passage, we see how worship flows from deliverance and obedience from deep gratitude. When God renews our heart, we aren't just relieved to be forgiven. Our new heart begins to desire what he desires. I delight in your will isn't just the voice of begrudging submission. It's the sound of inward transformation. Taking possession of our hearts of flesh, we find the instruction of God is no longer uncomfortable external commands pressing at us from the outside. We find they've gone deep within, fueling and feeding a new creature. This week's readings have led us through Ezekiel's promise of a new heart, and Psalm 51 taught us to openly ask for a clean one. Psalm 103 reminded us of a gentle mercy that softens a hardened and bewildered soul. And yesterday, in Luke 19, we see that Jesus is seeking and saving the lost, while today we're invited to respond to this joyful journey in worshipful surrender. If we learned nothing from the Pharisees, it's that the Lord isn't after mechanical obedience from unchanged hearts. Instead, he's forming a people who can truthfully and honestly say his will has become their delight. That isn't to say obedience is always easy, emotional, or free of struggle or consequence. It does mean that God is making us new in such a way that his ways literally become life to us, balm to a weary soul. This truth is why Augustine could say with impunity, "Love God and do as you please." Today, we end the week not by staring at our hearts hoping to measure some sort of progress, but by turning our faces to the one who renews those hardened hearts. We worship a God who hears our cries from the pit, and we surrender to the God who places his instructions deep within us. We trust God who doesn't abandon hearts that are dark, hardened, guilty, and ashamed. Instead, he gives us new ones, and by his grace, new hearts learn to sing. Take some time right now to consider where, specifically, God may be inviting you to move from simple outward compliance to obedience from inward delight. Name specifically, out loud, what worshipful surrender would look like for you today in that specific area. Father, I know I still have areas of my heart I'm reluctant to surrender to you. Forgive me for my pride, and thank you for hearing my cry. Thank you for rescuing me and renewing me in the deep places of my soul. Plant your instructions and your will deep within me and teach my heart to delight in your ways. Amen.